Shalom. Kohalo Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushua. Bahashem Rakakadash. For blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And as you see these images right here, where you got 8 people, you know, looking like they done lost it all. And, you know, these are the things that's happening. It says looters allegedly broke into evacuated Los Angeles homes. And this is going to happen, man. You know, this fire in LA that ripped through LA, and I believe it's still burning, but it destroyed a lot of homes, and a lot of homes that they evacuated was still up, man. So, and these homes were huge, man. These were like some mansion and wealthy people that lived in these homes, man. And you know, that's a gold mine for Jake, you know. So you had amongst you know, it wasn't just 8 of them, it was a lot of them, and it was more than 8. And you see men and women, you know, and these look like, you know, uh 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 brothers and sisters from the tribes, you know, Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom. And this is how it's always been, man. When it's time to, you know, the elder McQuarrie always bring it out, man, going back to the riots back in the days where you see Negroes looting and taking things. You seen the so-called Latinos doing the same thing, man. It's always been like that, man. You know, because through the spirit, we know that we are the least, you know, we have the least. You know, we the ones struggling and having it hard, man. So, you know, which we're not telling anybody to go out and do these types of acts. No, but you're gonna have people that are gonna go out there and do these types of acts. You know, so basically happened in the L.A. home, you know, mansion, which these Jakes, you know, they decided they gonna get a come up, man. They gonna hit a lick. But we've been telling y'all, man, that these things are gonna happen. It's gonna happen more frequently. Let's get Isaiah Isaiah 13. Isaiah 13 and verse 15. It says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed into pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished, man. So it was a point in verse 16 where it said their houses shall be spoiled, man. Meaning like their houses are gonna be, you know, broken into and taken, man. There's gonna be home invasions in these last days. You know, all of these Jakes right here, they look like they have faces on them to where if somebody was in that house, they wouldn't come out that house alive, man. They was gonna unalive whoever was in that house. They didn't care. You know, especially like this the first one, and then this Jake down here right under him, the first two up and down, you know, they look like they was ready for anything, man. Because that's what you got in America, man. You got people on edge and willing to go all out to get a loaf of bread or a piece of meat, man. Pause, a piece of meat to cook, rather, you know, or some money. They'll go all out, man, even if that means their life is going to be taken. It's in the verge of being taken, man. They don't give a damn. Right? So, without any further ado, let's play this, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect be other fire. Shalom.
These are the faces of suspects arrested in the Pacific Palisades fire evacuation zone. Police allege the crimes range from burglary to looting to curfew violations. Ring cam video shows 4 looters breaking into this evacuated home in the Pacific Palisades.
Looting is not just a crime against property, it also takes away any sense of security from evacuated residents, and certainly it's not being tolerated at all.
The day started with Los Angeles on alert as a new red flag warning took effect. The extreme fire danger alert is being called a particularly dangerous situation by the National Weather Service and could trigger new fires. North of Malibu, fire truck after fire truck are lined up and ready to go in case winds ignite new fires. The response is massive.
Here at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, hundreds of emergency vehicles, including fire engines and ambulances, are also on standby, ready to respond to more possible fire outbreaks.
The U.S. Forest Service is working around the clock to clear overgrown brush that could serve as fuel for fire.
This crew is doing the backbreaking work of creating a safety break of 200 feet.
The buffer zone is meant to stop flying embers from igniting.
We're not taking any chances. It's a full-on attack.
This firefighter battling flames earlier this week in Altadena returned home only to find it burned to the ground.
Even though seeing it with my eyes, I was still couldn't believe it. And all these thoughts came by, thinking maybe I should have taken more stuff. Maybe I should have been more vocal and a bit more selfish of, hey, let's stop the engine here and protect my house.
Last night, Jimmy Kimmel fought back tears as he returned to the air.
As you know, it has been a very scary, very stressful, very strange week here in LA, where we work, where we live, where our kids go to school.
The show was evacuated last Wednesday after flames broke out dangerously close to their El Capitan building.
Some of our coworkers lost their homes.
Kimmel's mood reflects the state of shock felt all through fire-devastated Los Angeles County.
Right here, Jimmy.
He set up a donation center at the show's parking lot.
But hey, man, nobody give a damn, man. Because you demonic, Satan worshiping as, Hollywood celebrities, you're going to lose everything, man. And then you see Jake all in the house, man. Jake is all in the house.
Into this evacuated home in the Pacific Palisades.
Looting is not just a crime against property, it also takes away any sense of security from evacuated residents, and certainly it's not being tolerated at all.
So, well, hey, listen, it is going to be tolerated, man, because at some point, it's just gonna increase, man. This is why Yahweh Shem Yahushua told us not to, worry about this kingdom, to come out of this kingdom, man, because you're going to lose everything, right? You're going to lose. This kingdom is not going to last, man. This kingdom, Babylon, is finished. Damn, look at this dude's eyes, man. Damn. That man looked like he ready to, man, listen. These are these demons that's out here, man. 2nd Esdras chapter 8, verse 50. And it says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride, man. So it's going to be a lot of miseries that's put on the people in America, man. Right? America is about to be very unsafe and very uncomfortable, man. The little bit of life that you think that you have here now is about to be wiped away. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to catch a break, man. Right? You're not going to catch a break. This will be my last one. I'll shut it down. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, starting at 18. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, man. Right? This is what's coming, man. Men being afraid. Right? You see Jimmy Kimmel, that damn devil, he was crying up there, talking about, nobody give a damn about you or your damn kids, man. Right? All you Edomites, you done stole everything. And now when it's being stripped from you, now you crying. But you wasn't crying when you was rape, robbing, and murdering the Israelites and stripping everybody else of their land and of their resources, man. So what you think? It's not gonna come on you? You're exempt from that? Get the hell out of here, man. Verse 18 again. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. And whose pride? Esau, Edom, man. And the people in America, period, man, are very prideful. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And you've seen looking like just straight rubble throughout, what is it, Palisades or Pasadena or whatever it is in LA, man. Look like a bunch of it looked like a lot, man. All them houses destroyed, right? It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. And what were they doing? They were going in the houses, looting, taking stuff, whether it's food, clothing, jewelry, whatever, man. Electronics, it don't matter, man. Anything that they can use to sell or that they can take back to where they at to make their life a little bit more comfortable, hey, they would it. It says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And that's what everybody is in, great tribulation. But it's going to get even greater, man. It's going to come a time where people are going to run up in your house knowing you there, man, and hold you at gunpoint and take whatever and do whatever. Whether it's to your wife, your kids, whatever, man. Those times are coming. Right? Like I said, if somebody was home, they would have dealt with it. They don't care. They went up in there looking for whatever they can find, man. So, and the scriptures tell you this, man. So, hey, you can choose not to believe me or believe what the scriptures say or believe what brothers is telling you, because you got many, many brothers telling you the same thing is going to happen, man. And this may very well be the year. But we know you're not going to listen. So, Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, hey, you get what's coming to you, man, for not listening and being disobedient. So I just wanted to touch on this. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect with other Father. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. To the next lesson. Hey, Shalom.